everybody, it's Fighting Wings, previously known as Sev229, and I'm playing Riese today. Yeah, I know, it's been a while. Like, I don't even know how long it's been since my last zombie video. A lot of you probably remember me from when I was back known as Sev229, back on the Epic Fail Sev229, where apparently did a really great solo strategy for Kino. It's probably what I'm mostly widely known for. But yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I got the hardened edition of Black Ops, and it came with the classic zombie map pack. But I played zombies way before Black Ops ever came out, back in World at War, and I've already devised strategies for the 4 original maps. And since Resurrection is coming out on, I believe, August 23rd, which is this Tuesday, then I figured it would be proper to share these strategies with you as I try to convert them over to Black Ops, seeing how they differ, if it's easier or harder. And for the most part, Riese is pretty damn easy in Black Ops because of the fact that you get 3 revives in solo. So that's 3 chances to mess up, which is more than you could ever have in World at War, because you only had 1. So as you saw for the first round, all you want to do is let them in and knife, letting them in possibly for some sort of drop or something. And been getting a lot of comments about how you should best use your pistol ammo, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this, that it's up to you. Personally, I like to hit zombies in the chest 5 times while dealing piercing damage to at least a second zombie and shooting him with the rest of the clip, so that's 3 shots of the second zombie. Although it doesn't actually always work out that way. That's probably the best way you want to maximize your points, is by piercing damage. It's very crucial. Otherwise you just, it doesn't matter. You shoot them in the foot 12 times or whatever the hell people want to do. So right here I got kind of lucky, like twice. Oh, and if you guys haven't seen the trailer for Resurrection, you should probably go check it out, in case you're wondering what that is. It's basically going to be a map pack purely for zombies. It's going to have the 4 original remastered World at War maps, like this one here. This is Riese, the 4th map, Factory. It's going to also have a new map called Moon, and it's going to have, I believe, some like soundtracks or something like that. It's going to have a like moon theme that comes with it. And basically, if you already have the classic zombie maps, you pre-ordered the hardened or prestige edition and you got the maps with it, then you're pretty much going to get the map pack completely free. And that was just ridiculous right there. I got 2 max ammos back to back in insta-kill. So for round 3, I want to pick up the car. I didn't really get much of a chance to use it since I got insta-kill and full ammo, so yeah. If you're not comfortable using both actions and you're just like, you want to use something a little like faster, there's a Guru on the wall as well, but it costs 400 more. Personally, you don't need the car past round 3, because after that it becomes a piece of shit. So, the Guru's a little more lenient and you can use it for a little while longer, but it isn't really necessary at all. Okay, so now it's round 4. You want to head through this door right here, and this door, and you should have enough to pick up the Thompson, which, by the way, is my favorite gun in World at War, favorite gun in World at War Zombies, and it's probably still my favorite gun in Zombies, period, because it's just so freaking awesome. It's got really high damage, it's got controllable recoil, it's only got 20 rounds in the clip, and it has like fairly good, decent amount of ammo. Um, Although I don't upgrade it at first, I do upgrade it later in the game. I think the first gun I upgrade is the STG, which turns into the Spats. The reason why is because I've gotten so much criticism about how the Spats is better than the Thompson, so I thought I'd try it out. And, only real difference I see is that the Spats has a little more ammo, a little less recoil, but it's very, very weaker and shoots a lot slower, so personally I still like the Thompson. So also, the thing about nukes, you probably do not want to grab them in the middle of a round in these early rounds, because you really want to just maximize your points. And here we have a bit of a problem. It's round 5, we haven't opened any doors, and it's dogs. So power's not on, so we can't go to our usual spot opposite of Juggernaut machine. So we run down here, and it's pretty good. You can have long sights on them. Basically, that's all you really want from a good camping spot for dog rounds. Is a nice spot where they come at you straight, and you can see them coming from a long way, far away. And really, the Thompson just does work on these dogs. There's the power switch. Got a max ammo in the boxes to our right, but we're gonna go ahead and ignore that for now and go straight for Juggernaut. Because you really want to have that at least by round 7, otherwise you're gonna go down. Unless you're me. Just thought I'd throw that in there. So you want to grab Juggernaut, and another thing that's kind of optional is Betty's. I think that kind of changed about Betty's in Black Ops is that they're no longer one-hit kills whenever. So, they're not as useful late game, but they can really sort of help hold them back early game. So they're still somewhat useful. So I still got my Colt, which is probably the reason why I'm not grabbing a new weapon yet. I like to use up my Colt ammo first, get more points that way. So you guys probably saw, if you're unfamiliar with the map, the Pack-a-Punch is at the spawn, literally right in front of you when you spawn, and the door is shield shut. And the way to sort of open the door is to link up all 3 teleporters in the map. If you're unfamiliar with the teleporters, which you probably aren't, because the only teleporters in Black Ops are in Kino, and that one's free and takes you to one spot only. There are 3 separate teleporters. There's one on the left side of the map, one on the right side of the map, and one right in front of us right now. And basically what they do is pay 1,500 and they'll take you back to the mainframe, which is the spawn. And yeah, basically it. When you use it, you probably know from Kino, creates a wall of like electricity that sort of falls to the back and kills them. And then when you spawn, you sometimes get a drop. Or you not spawn, but when you teleport, you sometimes get a drop in the spawn. As you'll see here in a bit. To link up the teleporters, all you need to do is go up to one that isn't linked, hold X. You'll have 30 seconds to run back to the mainframe and link it. And it's free the first time you link it, but after that it's 1,500. I don't really use the teleporters much, and there's our drop. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that if you're having a zombie follow you while you're linking up the teleporters, is that if the zombie is near the mainframe when that little like beam of light sort of like goes up into the air, it'll cause like a small like explosion or something that will kill the zombie, so be careful of that. So here's another teleporter. And all the teleporters are like lettered. I believe the one we linked up first was C, this one's A. And the other one we haven't linked up is B. We will be linking that up later. But really, this early in the round, there's really no point in linking up the teleporters other than to get drops. Because you really don't want to upgrade early round, because that's just going to deprive you of a lot of points, and upgrade ammo is extremely expensive if you don't have any points. So we got max ammo here, so we're just going to go with it, end the round, grab some Bettys, put them down, random spot, and start the next round. So here's where our strategy kind of goes into play. Basically, you want to go run up here. You want to just hold out here, on this spot, and until you get overrun, and then you want to jump down, go over to the balcony over there, sort of in the distance, and we'll just go from there. It's so hard to explain with words. So in the early round, it's kind of okay to just run up and shoot these guys at the window, but late round, you probably don't want to do that because you're just going to get flanked and owned. Got overrun there, and now we're sort of jumping down. I'm not sure if we're actually going to be going to the balcony since there's so little zombies, but yeah. So it's fairly easy in the beginning rounds. It gets a little more tough in the later rounds, and something I probably should have told you guys to do earlier that I'm still not doing is picking up revives, because it only costs 500, and it's basically your extra lifeline, I guess. And you can buy 3 of them just like in Kino. But yeah, probably one of the things you should do right after you open that big door over there. So it looks like I got the Tom and the Og, and basically you're gonna want to choose a gun off the wall to upgrade. So you're gonna be rocking some rolled up war guns for sure in this map, in any of the World of War maps really, because World of War guns off the wall, you know, they might not seem that fun unless they're like automatic, but if you're gonna be doing a solo strategy, you're gonna need something that you can get constant ammo for, and without the flamethrower, really nothing you can do with that guns off the wall. So we got the Bowie knife here, and really it's not exactly worth buying at all in the beginning, because I mean, you know, yeah, you get a really awesome knife, and it's like one hit kill until like round 9 or something, so it's not really worth buying unless you have extra points like I did right there. But you know, I think I get you know, almost 200 grand at one time, and here I am picking up revive, so you know, I had points to spare. So it's another dog round, but we're still okay because we got pretty much full ammo on the Og. And basically, as I was saying before, you're gonna want to roll that war gun off the wall to upgrade, so you can constantly buy ammo for it. From what I hear, the community really likes the SDG upgrade for this strategy.